Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today we are looking at 8 Journey Together booster packs. Um, Hopefully today we get some decent cards. I have no idea. I'm really eager to get into these cards and find out what we have. However, before we start, I just want to mention today that I'm going to try something different. I'm not going to name every single card that comes out, just so we can speed up the pack opening and speed up getting to the cards. If there's some obviously big hits, then I will mention the hits themselves. And I'll probably go through the reverse hollows and the normal hollows and the big hits. I'll probably name those cards, but I'll probably skip through the others. I'll show them, but I won't name the cards themselves, just to speed things up. As you can see, we've got in front of us the 8 packs that we're going to be opening today. These are just loose packs, and I have no idea what we're going to get or what to expect. And as you can see in the background here, we have a half booster box that I will be opening in a later video, as well as a half booster box of Surgeon Spark. So stay tuned on the channel for videos for these upcoming soon. But let's get started with these packs. I'm just going to move these to the side for the moment, and we're just going to start on one. I'm going to separate the cards at the top here, so you'll see me putting the cards over here. But I'm going to just get on with this pretty much and see if I can actually open packs a lot better than I could open them last time, which is already starting off pretty bad. Oh, there we go. We put the code card there. We bring this to the front. That should be the energy card. So what we got? Hopefully I did see something shiny in the back of the pack, so I'm really kind of wondering what that is going to be. Um, and we're going to start getting into the rares now. So we've got our reverse hollow of Metapod. That's actually a really nice card. A reverse hollow of Caterpie. And we got a Metagross hollow. Let's move swiftly on to the next one. Really would wish I could actually open these packs a lot better than I do. One day maybe that might be the case, but until then, I'll just have to suffer it. Right, energy card to the front. Just gonna get through these common cards in the moment. There are some really nice cards and like illustration work in these cards. These are the first cards, as you probably be aware, that I've started to open since I was collecting original generation cards. We have a reverse hollow of Sentret, reverse hollow of the legendary bird Articuno from Generation 1, and we have a 2 silver star. We have a Salamence X. Oh wow. Look at that. That is a beautiful card. So shiny. To be fair, I haven't really looked up what's good in this pack. I am just been opening them, and hopefully I think this is a really good card. I could be wrong. I don't know, but it is a beautiful card. We'll check out the cards at the end of the video, the ones that we pulled. So I'll move on to the next pack. But that is a absolutely stunning card, Salamence X. I'm very, very excited to have that part of my collection. Well, look, I'm definitely going to be looking up that card a bit later on. I looked up from the last video the Ethan's Ho X, and I was actually extremely shocked about um the actual card itself. I didn't realize what an actual card I pulled. It's probably the luckiest card I've pulled for a very long time. Um, I do like the cards in this particular set because they're actually named cards or named Pokemon, so of like trainers, which I think is very unique. The last time I saw this is one back when we had, if any of you are still around from that period, was from Gym Heroes and Gym Challenge and Team Rocket and Generation 1 cards. We got our first reverse holo, which is Metapod again. Oh my god. What is that? This is Maractus. That's beautiful. That's absolutely incredible. And then we have a Whale Lord afterwards. That's a that's a really nice card. I'm really happy with the cards that we're getting from these packs. I'm actually getting much more luck from these packs than I did in the last set. Even though we got a really nice single pull, which is even toe, we didn't really get a lot of hits in general, to be fair. But it did kind of make up for it, to be fair, having that one single card. Card artwork has changed a lot since I last remembered. They've got a lot more what's the word I'm looking for? They've got a bit more expressive since I last saw them. I stopped collecting the cards after Generation 1, so I never saw the cards after that point, really, to be honest. We got a reverse holo of Pelipper, and we got a Hops Corviknight, and we got a Meow Scaradar as well. Some really nice cards. Even though I know these are not gonna be because I know the value is not the value, but the hits are no longer in the hollows. Because when I used to collect cards, Pokemon Generation 1 and all those. It used to be about just the hollows that used to be the ones that used to be the rares. But I know it's changed a lot since then. Now it's the illustrations, the special cards that come after the full set. So if the set has got, say for example, on these ones there's 159 cards that's written on the set. Is the cards that come out that are numbered after 159 are the ones that people look for because they are the rarest. They've normally got full art designs on the cards, and they're normally just incredible cards to look at, and they're incredibly rare as well. There's so many Pokemon these days that I don't recognize, which I'm gonna have to get used to. I'm gonna start playing the games again, and I'm gonna start learning all these new Pokemon. I remember that I did play up to silver and gold. So we got a reverse holo of Floragator, Floragasso, sorry, and we got Oland's Geodude reverse holo, and we got Volcanion X. Wow, that's a nice looking card. I know this is one of the main set numbers. It's not going to be an ultra rare card, but this is still a absolutely stunning card. The actual holo on panel on this is incredible. We've got 3 more packs to go, and we are. Let's see if we can pull anything nice, anything else that's nice from this pack or this set. I would like to know if anyone else is also collecting Pokemon cards and which sets that you're currently working on. If you've got a particular favorite card or a favorite set or series of set of cards that you've collected in time, or ones that bring back nostalgia for you. For me, it's definitely the Generation 1 cards. Um, we have a reverse holo of Pelipper, Pelipper, reverse holo of Camarant, and we have a holo of Hops Double. I do like the just ripping packs open. I can't really describe the feeling of it. It's I did see something shiny there, so I'm not too sure what's in the back there, but I did see something, a shiny border. But opening packs has always been a bit of an excitement for me. For you never know what you're gonna see, what you're gonna get, how lucky you're gonna be, or if you're not lucky. Yeah, it is a little bit like gambling in a way, but it's the excitement of what comes with it. Like you could be like pulling, you could end up pulling a god pack, for example, on certain sets, and that feeling must be insane. I've seen people pull god packs, but I'll never ever expect I'd ever pull one myself. Reverse hollow of Ends PP up trainer card. Galarian's Stunfisk, and we have a normal hollow of Meow Scarada. We're on our last pack now. This is going to be a much shorter video than the other ones, but that's okay. We've got another longer video coming with 18 packs coming up in the future, so hopefully that'll be we might get some nice cards out of that. And even if we don't, it's still fun to just open the packs and see what we get. It is it's amazing how many sets they've released since I last started collecting. I'm actually sort of lost for words. There's so many of them these days, and it was very difficult to decide where I wanted to start again. So we have a reverse hollow of Shelgon, a reverse hollow of Kufant, and a normal hollow of Maganara. Magina. I think that's how you say it. I am still probably butchering Pokemon names, so please let me know if I have said names wrong and how to pronounce them properly. I'd be much appreciated for that. But yeah, we got some good cards out of that. So let me just have a little look about. So what do we get here? Um, it's definitely this is a decent card. I know we got that card a couple of times. This is a beautiful card. We got this one a couple of times. And then we got the Salamence X. So all the others are just standard hollows. So I'm not really going to count those as hits. We're going to look at these are the three main cards I'm going to say. And I'm just going to... I'll check these afterwards, I think. But to be fair, I am over the moon with this card. This Salamence X card is absolutely insane. It's so beautiful. The card design, you can see the texture and the layers of it. It's just... Look at that. It's just incredible. And this one here is really quite cute, to be fair. Little cactus Pokemon in with a little garden of cactuses. The color, the hollow pattern, the full art design. It's only a single star, where the other one was a double star. And obviously this one here is part of the main set of cards, but it's still an impressive hollow design and hollow pattern on it. I'm really happy with the cards we got. I'm over the moon that we pulled Salamence. I will have a little look on that. I will mention in the next video what if how wrong I was probably and how rare it was, and well, we'll never know. We'll see what it is, and I'll mention in the next video. But guys, I really appreciate you sticking around for the video. Um, if you liked the video, please hit the like button. If you want to see more content from the channel, please hit the subscribe button so you can see when videos go live next. And please leave any kind of feedback or comments that you wish to. Anything will help the channel grow, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all in the next video. So catch you later, guys. Bye bye.